Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on Backwoods TN. This is Landon coming to you today with another video. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, I put out logging content at least once a week. So if that interests you, hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you along for the ride. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button. And today, me and old Con are over here out in Cookeville, Tennessee. And we have one of our cylinders on one of our knuckle booms. We had it worked on, repacked it, and done some work to it. So we came down here to pick it up. We brought it down here on Thursday of last week. So we was hoping we'd get it back on Friday, but it didn't work out that way. So Christmas fell right in there, so we didn't get it until today. They called us earlier, said it was ready, so me and Con headed on down here. If we get back in time, we're hoping to put it on today, but we're not 100% sure if we'll have time or not, because these days are so short. It gets dark here at like 4:30 if you're lucky. So we're hoping we get back home in time maybe to put it on, but we're just waiting right now because the guy, we went and paid and everything and got a receipt right here, $252 to do all the stuff they had to do to it. They got a whole list of stuff they had to do here. And the work on these things are really, really expensive. Like, they had their rates in there of how much everything costs. And just like standard work per hour is $85 an hour. Just standard work in there. That's like not if it's being rushed or if it's a weekend, if they got to come out to your site, it gets much, much more expensive. So this wasn't really just something we had to have done right then. It would have been really nice, but it's been kind of wet and stuff, so it didn't really put us into buying too much. But we got here and that guy was like, yeah, it's not ready yet. He's like, we got to put a couple more things on. What did he say they had to do to it?
Take the nut off and put like an elbow something on it.
Yeah, I had to tighten something back. He's like, it is ready, it's done, but we got to do one more thing. And I was like, all right, well, me and Connor will just hang out here for a minute. So that's what we're doing. We're waiting. Hopefully whenever he comes out, we can film getting her loaded up. I think I might hear a forklift, so we might be in luck, everybody.
I got my belly against it. I ain't going nowhere.
There you go. We appreciate it, guys.
You already take care of it?
Yeah, we got the receipt and everything. You guys have a good one. Got a cylinder. Try to wedge this thing, it won't move around too much. And Connor will probably be going 90 miles an hour on the way home, so I don't want it to be rolling around while we're going 90.
Oh, he's going 100.
Well, maybe, okay, 100, sorry. All right, y'all, so we got done here. I think they had to do some repairs on the cylinder shaft here, and they did some work up here. So all that is fixed, hopefully. Should be good to go, and we're going to close it up and head on back to the woods, get her put on. And Colin might have bought me something to eat, because there was a few times whenever I bought something for him, and he said, I've got some dollars in my wallet. When we get back outside, I'll pay you back. And there've been a few of them that happened consecutively without any return. So Con just got her paid back all in one whack, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, what'd you have, Con? What'd you eat?
2 beefy milk burritos.
2?
Yeah.
2?
Uh-huh. And you had 2 tacos and a burrito.
I was supposed to have some nacho fries, but what happened?
I didn't get
Or
mine.
you were supposed to have some nacho fries, and what
I was
happened?
supposed to have some nacho fries, and they didn't give me them. And then Landon gave me his.
Yeah, so I'm a pretty good fella, ain't I?
Yep.
All right, guys, so we had to come get a drink. Had to pick Lexi up a drink too, because we had to come get gas over here beside Sonic, so we got us a drink. We already had to go to the bathroom, so this might not help.
Maybe.
Not spring a leak. Let's hope not. All right, y'all, we're getting back to the mill now, which is where our knucklebone's at. I don't know if you guys have seen many videos of us back yet, but we are back logging Dad's land right now. We logged mine for a few weeks, and now we're logging Dad's again. Got a few tile logs over there. Need to burn some slabs sometime soon. Those are our strips we usually have after we edge our lumber. But anyway, it's like Dad and Ike's over here. Got everything ready to put this cylinder back on, so let's get to it.
Oh, you gonna try to put this thing back together?
We've been a raring, boys. Ooh, packed her up pretty, didn't he? Must be Christmas.
Yep.
One problem. Let's pay for that present.
So there have been a pretty consistent leak coming out of this cylinder right here. And it had just been getting progressively worse. And like we were saying earlier, Thursday we took it off, took it up there in hopes maybe we get it on Friday before Christmas, but it didn't work out. So, but they did call us today and said it was ready, but it wasn't actually ready. But then we had to wait, but we got it back now. So hopefully we can get it put up in there. And
F1 is to grease everything. Because it's sometimes tricky to get it back in there. So the grease helps lubricate it so it'll slide in the hole. Alright, now get the hammer right. Let's just lay it down. Let's see, hold on. Is that gonna go down too?
yep.
We don't want that getting in the dirt.
Maybe I can hold up on this. It's gonna slide down in yonder point. You wanna hold that?
Let Connor hold that up and we pick up the cylinder.
Ron, you have it good.
Can't don't let it cracker fingers.
You get down here. I'll get in the middle.
So I got hold of the power end right here.
Let's just once we get it up in there, let's all be on the same page. Right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Mine.
Easy. Okay. Come toward me. Twist it around.
Oh, we're up there.
Ready?
Yep.
You're good, go.
Going? Keep going?
Yeah, keep going. When we get a pipe.
Was this supposed to go up in there?
Not yet.
Okay.
I hit it.
You got it. Put the other side on.
Hold it. Put pressure on your side.
Threads will start. Go ahead.
Put pressure on your side.
There you go. Right there.
That wasn't as bad as I thought.
Yeah. That didn't work good.
All right, guys, we got it on. Got it put up in there. So now, this piece here.
Am I loosening it?
Yeah. So now, if it starts going the right way, this will get tight. This has to be tightened, and then there's an Alvin wrench set screw that's here somewhere. Right there.
Hold this for me.
Right here, it is.
Hold it.
Is it in there?
So once that happens, the Alvin wrench set screw will go in there and it'll hold it tight. All right, so now the shaft has to come out, line up with that hole right there, and we gotta stick a pin in it. So now we're bringing our shaft back out to line up with the hole. Colin's gonna back the truck up right here so we can have something to stand on, make it a little bit easier to get to. So.
Yeah.
All right, so the cylinder's mounted, pins in. A little bit tricky trying to get it all lined up, but he's gonna back us up so we can get our hoses put on there. We got a hose that goes right here and a hose that goes up there.
Come on back.
So, Connor's backing us up. So this hose is gonna go here. You hold it, I'll spin it. Don't want to cross thread it.
Did you ever find our wrenches?
Started getting tight right there. Wobble it around a little bit. It should be straight.
Can you reach this one back here, Connor?
I can get to that. And can you hold there for a minute? Alright, we finally got it started. Had to pull the slack in the back down to let it come up to where it needed to go to start. So we're finally getting somewhere. And this is the last hose, ain't it?
Yep.
This is the last hose until we're up and running. So now we're going to need about probably 10 gallon of hydraulic fluid that we probably don't have. I think we've got one bucket now, I don't think.
Yeah, you should it's fitting so good right now.
Is it very clear?
Oh, it's real
I think
clear.
it's tight enough. One more. Okay.
Okay.
Let's check out. Okay. All right, I think we're good. All right, so we got it back here. We got both lines back to it. Got the pin in down there. All right, so knucklebone is back together now. Hopefully it'll start. It's been a day or two. It ain't been real cold since we had it started, so hopefully it starts up. Do you have any ether up there?
Yeah.
All right, so we had a new can over here.
Feel it right when it starts.
Will the batteries be up? Da 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 da. Oh, right. Come on, baby, come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Michael Jordan. The moment of truth.
The hydraulic system just falls right off. The head breaks off.
It's not. You think it's doing that because it's not holding?
Ain't got no oil in it.
Yeah, it's got to get the fluid in it first, ain't it? This ain't leaking yet. You know how bad that would
And it
be?
had no oil in it, so he pushed it up, our oil pushed it up, then it fell down and shot the oil back down.
That's getting better.